At Groups VBS, you'll see kids laughing and running as they play high-energy games. You'll see kids talking excitedly as they eat crazy snacks. And you'll see small groups being pretty active as they explore exciting Bible adventures. But what you probably won't see are discipline problems.
That's because at Groups VBS, discipline is a breeze. Over the years, we've talked with VBS directors like you. Many of them spend a lot of time and energy coming up with elaborate rules or contests to ensure that kids sit still and behave.
Last year, a neighbor asked our kids would they like to go to VBS with them, and normally, of course, we send them to Groups VBS, but we thought, well, sure. This church certainly had discipline down. When I walked in to pick up the kids, I mean, everybody was sitting up straight. They were standing in these tight little rows. That night on the way home, I asked my son, so what did you learn today? And he said, to stand up straight and to walk, don't run anywhere. So then my daughter, I asked her, what did you learn? And she said, well, I'm going to try to get more of the neighborhood friends to come with me to VBS, because if I bring more friends, I could win that bike. Did you learn anything else? No, that's it.
A list of rules or a contest won't eliminate discipline problems. But we've discovered something that does. Here are the key elements of Groups VBS that make discipline issues vanish. First, be sure to place kids in small, mixed-age crews. Trust us, this works. We've been testing this for plenty of years, and thousands of churches of all sizes have adopted this innovative, effective model. The mixed-age crew family splits up cliques and allows you to separate kids who tend to get into trouble when they're together. But more than that, it allows kids to cooperate rather than compete. You'll see older kids helping younger ones, younger kids inspiring older kids to play and be creative. Kids will be more focused on the activities than impressing or showing off for their peer group.
Tradition has been to keep crews in like all the 6th grade boys together and all the 5th grade girls together. You tend to have a lot more problems when you have kids in those kind of crew settings, but putting them in multi-ages where you have older kids and boys and girls mixed together, it just works amazing.
I'm 9 and I'm 5. We became friends on the very first day. We're very, very best friends.
Now, we said small mixed-age groups. That word small is a big factor in making your VBS a success. We want to give your kids and volunteers the best possible experience, and we absolutely know they work. Don't be tempted to cram 8 or more kids into one crew because you think it's too hard to find volunteers. Believe me, that's a surefire formula for disaster. Your volunteer recruitment problems will perpetuate if you don't use small, mixed-age groups. Intentionally round up a few more crew leaders so you have small, manageable crews. We guarantee that this will make all the difference in the world. Not only will your crew leaders have a great time and feel successful, but kids will get so much more out of every activity, discussion, and experience. It's worth a little extra effort on the recruiting front. Build your crews with no more than 5 kids. Smaller is better.
By keeping the crews very small and developing the intimate relationships. That's part of, or the majority of, I think, what makes our job as crew leaders so easy this week.
Here's something else that makes discipline a breeze: crew roles. Each day, crew members will choose one of 5 jobs. Kids can choose to be a prayer person, a guide, materials manager, or the schedule supervisor. There's even one person assigned to say thanks to each station leader. Kids look forward to their jobs because crew roles give each child a leadership role, something important to contribute each day. Kids are valued and can shine in areas where they excel and even try new things. This welcome added responsibility keeps kids busy and focused and less likely to misbehave.
Finally, the stations at VBS keep kids moving at least every 20 minutes. Not only are kids moving between stations, but during each station, kids will have time to move around, talk, laugh, and play. With all this activity built in, who has the time or energy to get bored or distracted? And here's the big bonus. Not only do discipline problems vanish, but kids are experiencing God's Word. They're building lasting relationships, and you're not adding on pointless rules or contests. Instead, you can focus on spending time with the kids God has brought to your VBS.